Yeah! Look at that splash screen, Lucas.
Fucking Ryu Hayabusa, let's go.
What a man. He's like in between kicking the fuck out of Ayane and Kasumi in the Dead or Alive tournament. Ryu is here for Ninja Gaiden.
Oh.
I love this intro so much.
It's no GameCube intro screen, but it does look great.
See, when I was a kid, that to me is like, oh, there's something inside my Xbox.
It was like the future.
Do you know there is something inside your Xbox as well? A roll cage. Did you know that?
What?
I used to know a guy who owned a game shop who'd repair consoles, and he was repairing an Xbox. It's got a fucking roll cage in it.
Anyway, should we say what we're doing?
Oh yeah, this is a new series we're going to be trialling on this channel called Rough on Replay, where myself and Lucas and other members of the channel replay old games we have a fondness for to see how they hold up. Hence the term Rough on Replay. We should probably clarify rough for people who are maybe American and don't know that particular part of British vernacular.
Yeah, just something that is a bit like maybe difficult to go back and revisit. Doesn't hold up to the test of time. But this isn't us saying that these games are bad. We're testing like how do we feel about them.
Yes.
How do they hold up? Are they rough when you replay them?
And do you know what holds up this intro? It's a bit blurry now, but
very like standard definition, yeah.
But that's because it was meant to be played on a standard definition TV.
Yeah, this was out in 2005. This was like, I mean, actually, that's quite late. That was like just as the 360 would have been coming out just before.
Yeah. So this is the game that got me into character action. My personal. Oh, it's so cool! And I have played a little bit, just to make sure the game worked. But what do you know about Ninja Gaiden Black?
It's tough as balls. That's what I've heard.
It has a very, very infamous reputation for being very difficult, and it earns that reputation as we're about to find out playing this first mission. Because Murai, the first boss, does not fuck around. Like, he will straight up kill you in one hit. You think, oh!
I like the start of the game is like the demon dark blade of black dragon.
Edge pistol. Also, look at the pixels on that blade.
Yeah, I can count those pixels.
You know that hurt? Oh my god. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
The dragon lineage. That hurts so much more if the blade was pixelated. The game itself looks really good for a memory, but it's just these cutscenes never got up-res.
Of course, yeah. Anything that's pre-rendered, it's a lot harder to do this upscaling on.
Yeah, but do you know the story of this game?
No.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
The story is you got wrecked.
I mean, I remember playing through Ninja Gaiden 2 with you, and like, it was an incomprehensible mess anyway.
Do you remember when we got attacked by infinite werewolves?
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? We're just infinite werewolves attacked us, and we were like, this is sick. So here's probably the coolest cutscene in the entire game. And probably the best moment, I think. Because Lucas, what do the werewolves do? Oh! Crowd's getting hype. Butt Rock starts playing, and you get the scythe, and this is how you get the weapon. Okay, fight werewolves.
Okay.
Fuck you. So I've got to beat every single werewolf. So basically, we are of the Hayabusa clan, and we are Ryu Hayabusa. Look at that. Look at that pixelated dragon style. It looks great. And our dad is called Joe Hayabusa.
Of course.
That's the Star Fox level of naming conventions, isn't it?
What's your kid's name? Fox. Who are you called?
James. So there's Ryu doing his katas with his more ninja shit. Is Hayabusa as well like one of the coolest like ninja names? Like, it's so edge now, but just Hayabusa is such a cool fucking word.
His eyes.
Just his eyes.
Those piercing eyes.
Unless you're playing Dead or Alive and you put him in a
swimsuit.
Swimsuit. Just casual Friday Ryu. So, Book of the Fiends, the Dark Dragon, now full of evil intent, joined with vigor. And the spawn. Last thing, second one, Dark Dragon. You're like, what the hell's a Dark Dragon? There's a couple of things that make it very difficult to get to grips with when you initially start playing, such as the idea you can't block everything forever.
Okay, yeah.
That's the number one lesson you need to learn playing this game. It's like, you can block, but not forever. And so many people get over-reliant on that block and don't realise that once your block is broken, all you can do is either take the next hit or dodge.
Right,
You've got to get that, like, Mr. Piccolo
these
second.
loading times. I know we're on, like, a standard Xbox One, but... Oh.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not.
It's not. Again, rough on replay, proceed.
When I'm, like, playing on, a PS5 or a Series S, and I'm like... This loading screen's 10 seconds, what's going on? And we're there for like a good
Lucas,
minute.
oh, fuck you! Character introduction, go. So you know he's bad because he's a brown ninja.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
His outfit is literally poo brown. so I'm not going to fucking mess. And what do you think of the idea of Ryu Hayabusa wearing the ninja outfit and the scarf?
Oh, the scarf's cool.
The scarf tech look.
The ninja scarf is always cool, like that Greninja tech on the go.
This thing is as well, do you remember that game Shinobi?
Yes, yeah.
Where they had the scarf technology on it. So, oh, there we go, dodge. I was used to dodge being right trigger. So, here's your dodge.
So what? Left trigger is dodge?
Left trigger, dodge, and block. And here's the trick that you need to learn about this game, if I remember correctly, is this. This is the fastest way to move. Just Ryu Hayabusa moves faster doing fucking cartwheels.
I mean, Karl, one of my favourite series is Legend of Zelda. I think I understand that running is not the fastest option.
So this is a message from Ayane. A ninja must be able to find his own way, even when his path is blocked. When facing obstacle jumps, got it. What? And this is the only thing I don't think looks very ninja-y.
Yeah.
And as always in video games, you've got something that helps you. And in this game, it's the helper rats. The helper rats will always tell you where to go.
So if you see a rat, just go towards the rat.
And do you know what? I think that's a lot more subtle than covering everything in fucking yellow.
Yeah. Well, you know that people didn't understand. Like, you know those playtesters that when they tried out more subtle options, it's like, I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it, paint everything bright yellow.
Also, one of the best chest open animations ever. Let's go.
So, how do, like, camera controls hold up?
Not bad.
I
Just
remember,
first-person
like...
view. Ninja, Luke's got time, ninjas.
I remember in Ninja Gaiden 2, the camera let you down quite a bit.
It does. It's not great in this game. Yeah.
It's like, the gameplay itself so far looks, you know, relatively smooth.
Clean. But we're going, Luke's, why would I need to do that? Fuck you. So the cameras are pretty simple, just right trigger to realign your camera, which you're going to need all the time. And just whoop, whoop.
Because that's the problem, isn't it? If like you can't trust the auto camera.
No. The flying bit. And the thing is as well, if this was a more modern game, you'd get an achievement for ignoring all these. Of like, a ninja doesn't need help. Wall run. Yeah.
No lock on for this, okay.
No, there's no lock on in this era, Lucas. We're playing DMC that game. Couldn't go.
So yeah, I can already see like in the tight corridors, like the camera's like
oh, fuck him up! Still holds up. I'm surprised how much of this game I remember. Ninja Fortress. Like, is there any fortress more threatening than the Ninja Fortress?
Maybe Fortress.
I don't need to play competitive, mate.
Putting poison spikes down, stealth rock, like, nah.
You've already noticed, well, I've got that one combo.
Yeah.
I've not got the Izuna drop just yet, so I've got my one combo.
So you're just playing, like, you picked brand new game, didn't you? You're not, like, new game plus in it or anything?
No, we haven't got, like, ultra badass oh god, one hit. We can't let him live.
Oh, okay. Just behead that guy over there.
I knew he was there. Lucas, there's always a guy there. So how do you know that guy? There's always a guy hidden behind those pots.
Jeez, how'd you know there was a guy in there?
There's always a guy in there.
Is it one of those of like the first level's not too bad, but the
Until
boss is?
The boss fucks you up, and the boss is to teach you that mechanic I mentioned earlier of you can't just avoid everything. Like, you need to learn to dodge. Like, Ryu's greatest strength is his speed.
Yeah, you can't just stand there and tank every hit.
Of course you can't. Oh my god, he's already dead. Ryu, no. Ryu just doing a 35-hit combo to this guy's peanut.
Like, I wouldn't mind if in the future I could just make my flat look like Wilson Fliss. Just have all the weeb stuff everywhere, like the samurai statues and stuff.
Oh, did you see as well that like someone was like shitting on the trailer for like Doctor Strange? Like, imagine being a professional working actor and this is what you gotta do. Because it's like just Benedict Cumberbatch in front of the green screen. And Vincent D'Onofrio was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. It's like, imagine the Kingpin coming in to be like, you're a fucking moron. You don't know anything about acting.
No.
So I was on Law and Order, fuck you.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Vincent D'Onofrio's like acting career.
Well, I know he was on Law and Order and he's fucking sick.
Ow!
All I know is that he convincingly crushed a person's head in a car door, and I was like, yeah, this guy's awesome.
That's what you need. So
he made staring at a white wall intimidating Karl.
This is great. I love that scene.
Yeah.
Just, oh yeah. So you see it there, look, just cancel everything with your dodge low.
Oh, okay.
Once you've got that figured out, you're invincible. So let's get rid of the Revengeance tech. And I never understand how Revengeance came out, was absolutely rad, and then the people who make Ninja Gaiden didn't think, let's fucking nick that.
Yeah.
Let's steal that. Because the only reason you fight robots in that game is because like you couldn't have like the main character cutting people in half. Ryu can cut people in half all he wants.
Yeah.
He's a mechanic in like Ninja Gaiden 2.
I'd also argue that, you know, I wouldn't be mad if Jack the Ripper started cutting people in half.
Oh yeah. God, he's already dead.
But his entire backstory is that I won't be that guy anymore.
Until he becomes that guy again.
Yeah.
He loves it. And we got the white ninjas. Right, so you know the Tommy Oliver tech, you know the word more. They always drop blue S's if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Which is healing SS. Let's have a look. You didn't. You made me a liar.
He did.
Oh! Why did that look so fucking painful?
For anyone wondering, like, oh, Karl got that wrong. Like, this is the entire purpose of this.
Yeah, see how much we remember and see. Oh no!
Is like the point is that we're not going to be too familiar with the games because we're trying to come at them with a fresh eye.
Yeah, and just see what we remember and see how they hold up. Oh, bats.
I was wondering why you took a hit of damage then.
They can kill you. On the harder difficulties, they can one-hit kill you because they just stun lock you. And it's like Ryu Hayabusa, the legendary dragon ninja.
Taking out Bar.
It makes sense. Thanks.
I like that, you know, they're trying to at least contextualise the tutorial here.
Yeah, it's like Ayane watching to remind you of your skills because you are only a basic baby ninja at this point. This is like Ryu's first day. Also, did you see like Dark Souls tech? Of I was just about to walk around the corner and get attacked by ninjas, which I knew was there because every single time you walk around a corner in this game, you get attacked. The idea of like Ryu walking through doors by stabbing them makes so much sense. This is how you go fight Murai, and he's gonna kick my ass. Now you think Dark Souls is tough, you think Elden Ring's been like a tough journey. You wait till you see Murai.
The thing is, I don't think that Elden Ring's been a tough journey because I just ran away and started killing the easy things in the open world.
You can't run away from Murai. He has none of that, Lucas. Like Murai is not taking none of that shit. I can run away if I want though. And just go through here.
Is it similar to Ninja Gaiden 2 where like they will just follow you to the ends of the earth?
These guys won't know that. They live in there now.
Okay.
That's where they live.
They just live in that one box.
This guy's waiting. Oh no! And unlike later games, because like, you know, this game's bastard hard, and it's before they had that thing like, oh, we have to give the player a chance. You don't get healed by save points.
Oh, right.
Save points don't heal you. They even tell you like, you can avoid even the most fierce enemies. So the literal last thing you get given before you go fight the boss is, this is the most important
thing. By the way, you've got iframes. It's like, yeah, use that invincibility roll.
Abuse the fuck out of these iframes.
In terms of like regular enemies, are they really hard on the like harder mode?
Every enemy is. Every enemy can like basically stun like to death.
Right, okay. So it's like the bullshit hard.
Yeah. It's
not even fair kind of hard.
I'd say this is probably the fairest game in this series up until you get to the City of Vigor. And if I remember correctly, every enemy has a machine gun. It's just... What? So Murai's gonna kick her ass? This is Murai. Are you fucking... Look at this man!
Conan the Barbarian coming in.
He is!
I see you have...
And keep in mind as well, he's gonna beat us to death with 2 pieces of wood. I've got the legendary dragon sword. Look at those fucking biceps!
And he's gonna beat you up with a Farmington.
What the fuck am I gonna do? Look at this man. Look at this unit. Here he is, the person that stopped like 10-year-old me from playing this game. This super fun, awesome game that I love. So I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna walk up and hit Murai.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna try and land one hit. Actually, no. I think if you jump at him, he grabs you out of the air. Oh no, I've landed a decent hit so far. But he has this thing where if you jump at him, he'll grab you out of the air and do like half your health in one hit.
Oh, okay.
And this is where you cheese him. If anyone out there ever struggled with Murai, you do this.
Fight him fair, Karl.
Fight him fair. I'm Lucas. Is that life bar going down? I see that life bar going down, don't you?
This is not the proper technique to kill this man.
It's not. And I'll always keep running away. Watch this. Look at this man. Look at him reflecting shurikens! So do you want to explain the magic pixel to people?
Yeah, so generally speaking, the magic pixel is just like that last little tiny bit of health that you get before you die.
There we go. You
so
see
when your health bar looks like it's basically depleted, but you're still alive.
And you'll see that he just dodges everything. But this game does not have that, so if he does an attack that's going to take half my health off, I won't get the magic pit, so I will just die. So this is a really dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah, because a lot of games secretly, without telling you,
will always give you a bit of damage reduction or something.
If you...
There it is, look. Murai not fucking around, and I don't remember how to pause. I don't remember what the pause button is. No, I don't remember how to pause, Lucas.
Yeah, good call.
Oh, okay, so you can only pause when you're not moving. You can't...
Okay. But some games like Ninja Gaiden will just be like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
The damage has been done, you're dead.
So that's letting combo mate show the reverse wins. Okay, he's so threatening. How threatening is this, though? A guy walking towards you, just like super slow. So you have to basically, as soon as you hit, dodge. Because if that full combo connects, he'll break your guard and do the full hit.
Okay.
And just so many people never learn that technique, even though it's the literal first thing you get told. Wait, what happened? I think the game crashed. Oh god. Oh god, no, no, the recording stopped. And Murai was kicking my ass in between.
No, it didn't stop, did it?
It did, look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, Lucas. Like, you know what Ninja Gaiden holds up? This fucking Elgato doesn't now. Are we back?
I was like, I looked at the recording button and was like, it still says it's recording.
Oh, but it's like a second delayed, though, so we have to switch it to the other one. So yeah, Ninja Gaiden holds up. This Elgato.
Oh god.
Well, we have to use these things. I don't know what situation, but I'm guessing that Murai is fucking on my ass. Oh! I thought it was. Oh, did I get him down enough health or survive long enough for him to like for the cutscene to start? I was like, no, Murai's still here. Oh no! Ah! And that's about all you can land. Oh, like never get greedy. And I feel like this is a much fairer way than the way like games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring handle it. Of the enemy gets invincibility. It's like you can land the hits, but you'll see that you can see his character model start the reversal process.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that he just decides you don't take any damage now. There's a fairness to it. It's fine. I'm not messing. I'm not risking it.
Yeah.
Don't need level more hit. There we go. So Murai will straight up fucking murder you, but you get to a point it's like, no, you know what, you're alright. So that was like the Sentinel. Oh, can that fucking edgelord tattoo? I've seen guys with that tattoo. Do you know what my favourite thing about that is? Ayane spent all that time saying, here's how you move as a ninja, super cool. And she's like sprinting. She's just like Rugrats in it.
Someday you will come to understand the pursuit.
So do you want to guess what this guy's deal is? Like, look at how buff he is, and the fact he'll kill you. And his first thing is, oh, that's a really powerful sword. Where's that evil sword that you always talk about?
Oh, right, okay.
He's the bad guy.
Remains in the village under the protection of my
Like, when the first thing he asks is,
where's the evil dragon blade, hey?
Yeah. Oh, it's at your village, is it? And your dad's away, and you're here.
Such power unused.
Like, listen,
Such power unused.
I am not of the dragon.
like, listen to how obvious this fucking villain speech is. Like, Ayane, if this was realistic, she should just be like doing that dodge sprint technique I was doing. Keep in mind as well, she had to run all the way here, but just before she did, she threw me that kunai. Which means
Did she not have just thrown one through the window? By the way, shit's gone down, I'm off.
Which means, though, she threw that kunai from all the way at the start of the level. How good is her aim? So what was my rating for that? What have we got?
Head ninja.
I'm a head. I'm not a master ninja.
Just a head ninja.
A master ninja wouldn't use items.
No, that's true. That's true.
Even though they're left.
Healing tech.
That's why they're all left all over, because the real ninjas don't use them. You know, the real ninjas that I kicked the fuck out of. Because I use items. But yeah, I'm surprised I actually did as well as I did. I'm honestly surprised. I thought Murai was going to kick my ass. Actually, we need to run through this mission so we can go see the best button prompt you've ever seen. There is no time. Go now, protect your people. So what are you thinking so far? I'm thinking this game does hold up pretty well.
I mean...
Looks real good. It plays, like, super crisp. Really snappy.
That's the thing is, like, you can tell it's, like, an Xbox original game. Like, you can tell it's from bloody 2005. Like, but it seems like the action itself is pretty smooth.
Yeah.
And the fact the game, like, runs at that crisp 60 frames a second without any seeming, like, halt, at least on this difficulty.
Yeah. As all action games should.
The control scheme is a bit rough to go back to.
And you can't, of course.
Carl's the one playing this to clarify when I say that.
And of course, you can't remap anything because fuck you. It's from that era of like not being able to remap anything.
What do you mean the Nintendo era? Of still now today.
It's like, hey, are you not able to like use this control scheme? Fuck you.
I mean, Ryu couldn't have done, but it would have been nice to just time skip of like, yeah, Ryu's ran back.
There's no enemies to fight on the way here.
No.
It's worth pointing out as well that Ryu 100% can teleport. The cutscene at the end of his level is he turns into a falcon. And it's like, why don't you, like, how many times in the game would he need to do that? Ah, so the flame wheels. I will never use this.
I would be a bit annoyed in a ninja character action game that you took fall damage.
Yeah. Ooh,
Again, no, it's not realistic, but none of this is fucking realistic.
Of course it's not. I got smoke on me. These cool guys. Oh, here it is. Run towards the water, and as you reach it, press the jump button repeatedly. This is one of the most awkward things to do, but it looks super fucking cool. You have to, as you land on the surface of the water, press jump in time with your footsteps.
No.
But as you saw there, what's the first thing I did when I like touched the water? I jumped into the air.
Oh, so you meant to drop.
You got to drop, and then as you hit the surface of the water, press jump. And it's a really cool mechanic until you've got to fight enemies on the surface of the water.
Oh no.
Let's go find my favourite guy.
This village is looking a bit rough.
It's looking a bit like shit got super real. Where is it? I think he's around here. Oh no, fallen member of the Hayabusa clan. Took his last breath flying whilst the burnt remains of his home. He held something in his outstretched hand. Oh, he's probably taking that to his wife. So he's not the one. There's another guy who also got wrecked.
Oh, okay.
And it might be the most unwarranted, undeserved dunking I've ever seen. That's fine. Like,
Ryu needs to remember quickly before this life bar goes.
It's fine. Ryu keeps coming. Of course they do. Lucas, what do you think took out my village? Like, do you think this is a village of pussers? This is the Hayabusa village, man. Of course, like, it takes a higher class of warrior.
I don't know. The only thing I know about the Hayabusa village is that every game they get their shit wrecked at the start.
It's only when Ryu's not there. Like, when Ryu's not there or his dad, things do get, like, very real. So I think there's a guy down here.
Okay.
So, Lucas, are you ready?
I don't know, am I?
So, close your eyes. I want to tell. Okay, now open your eyes and read this description.
Another of the Hayabusa brethren, slain by the invading enemy forces. His inability to protect his village must be haunting him even in the afterlife.
That's the thing. It's the most undeserved dunking of this completely nameless character.
Oh, it's like you have brought shame to your family.
And the thing is, I remember this a decade later because of how much that made me go, what are you doing, Ryu? He died protecting his family. It must be haunting him. And then Ryu's there like, yeah, woohoo!
You know what? He's protecting his village, Karl.
Like, what a fucking video game.